And Coach Dan Bubon following a Tiger win here at home against the Trumbull County rival, the Niles-McKinley Red Dragons. This is a game that you guys pretty much had control of throughout the four quarters. I know Niles towards the middle point of that game too, where I was able to make a little bit of a comeback, but you guys got the momentum right back in your sails and carried it to victory. Just talk to me through the ebbs and flows of this ball game, how you feel your guys did tonight.
Well, we've lost 6 games in a row. You start out 7-2. You're feeling great about yourself, but we knew what was ahead when we got into league play. So it's never as good as it seems, never as bad as it seems. 4 of our 6 losses in the last 3 weeks have been 2 to Canfield and 2 to Harding. Those are 2 of the best teams around here. Okay, I don't know anybody around here that's beating those guys. So, it's just trying to get the kids' spirits up. And Niles is always a nice local rivalry. Coach Hardin doing a nice job with those guys. They're young. They still play hard. They still get after it. They're not just going to give you a game. You're going to make you earn it, okay? And I think our guys thought a little bit, okay, we're not playing Harding tonight. We're not playing Canfield. We'll just show up. But once we focused in, really started to play some good basketball in the second half. So that I was happy about. Played 11 guys. I don't know if all 11 scored, but all 11 played well. So that's always a good thing. And of our 11 guys that we played, 9 will be back next year, and 5 will be back for multiple years. So that's a good sign.
A couple players I was impressed with, Anthony Sheffo, just his strong takes to the rim tonight, but also Darren Douglas too, getting the starts now here later in the season too, and I feel like he's making good on those starts too. What's your opinion on these 2 players?
Yeah, Anthony's been our most solid guy all year. He started all 25 or 26 games last year as a junior. Was our best defender last year. Was really reliable. Has taken on more of a scoring role this year, and then Darren, we get on him every day. Darren's a knucklehead, okay? He can be so good, okay? He's so frustrating sometimes because he's still got kind of that young guy attitude, and he's not taking all the things seriously a lot of times in film and things. So we just keep getting on him. We keep getting on him. He's progressively getting better. The talent is there. A blind man can see the talent he has, okay? If he could just lock up on some of the little things we're on him about, the sky's the limit for him.
Talk about young talent. Tashawn Frambro gets a chance to show up in the last minutes, too. Get some blocks, get some buckets, too. Talk to me about just giving a freshman some varsity minutes, too, and him shining in those moments.
You know what? Tashawn's going to be really good. Every young kid, they want to get as many varsity minutes as we can, but he's playing every JV minute, basically. He's practicing against our varsity. He's starting to get a few minutes here and there. When his body develops, when he gets bigger and stronger, you want to talk about sky's the limit. We've never had a kid with that size and athleticism here that he's probably going to have, hopefully, next year and then for 3 years after. So, yeah, he comes in and gets 2 baskets and 2 blocks in about 1:20. So I look like an idiot for keeping him on a bench the whole time. But he's earning his minutes now. He is getting in more games now, and that kid's going to be really good.
Final question for you, Coach. You guys are now back to 500, 8-8 on the season. What's this win mean for you guys as tournament draw approaches, too, and you guys are getting your seedings?
You know what? Division III is so tough. These new divisions, Division III may be the toughest of all. There's the powerhouses in there. So you want to get a good seeding so you can get a good path to try to get yourself to a district final like we did last year. Our strength of schedule of all 53 teams in Northeast Ohio Division III, our strength of schedule is top 5. Every team we play has a really darn good record. So even though we're 500, our strength of schedule has us kind of in a decent position to get a good draw. We just need to string a few more wins together to get a little higher, hopefully get a home game in the first round, and then see where you go from there.